Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell at Sports Tonight. The NFL Draft will begin. The Indianapolis Colts, though, will pick 34th. That's early in the second round after they traded their 13th overall pick to San Francisco for defensive end DeForest Buckner. Colts radio sideline reporter Lara Overton on what the Colts might do in the draft.
I wish I knew. I would love to kind of be a fly on the wall in all these Zoom meetings that are happening right now at everyone's houses because they can't meet in the war room like they're they're used to. Like everybody gathered together with 30 guys and they're just brainstorming and bouncing ideas and breaking down the film. Now we all meet via Zoom or whatever, and they're congregating and doing it all that way. Looking at how strong the wide receiver talent is in this class and the fact that you do want to continue to build the weapons that you have, I think that the Colts, are certainly going to look to probably wide receiver as going to be a priority. Tight end is really interesting as well because you do want to have some assets alongside Jack Doyle and Mo Alley-Cox. So, yeah, I think probably wide receiver, tight end, and then I think you're going to see maybe still some defensive line as well.
On the subject of tight ends, Trey Burton is signed with the Colts. The team announced yesterday reuniting him with Coach Frank Reich, who was the Eagles' offensive coordinator when Burton was with them. Burton became a free agent when he was released by the Chicago Bears April 17th. After 2 seasons with the team, he played in only 8 games last season after suffering a season-ending calf injury. He underwent hip surgery to address a labrum issue in December. He finished the season with only 14 catches for 84 yards and no touchdowns. Burton will turn 28 in October, started all 16 regular season games during his first season with Chicago, catching 54 passes for 569 yards and 6 touchdowns, but he was a surprise inactive for the wild card loss to his former team, the Eagles, with a groin injury. Congratulations to Sarah Beglin. She had a hole-in-one on number 8 yesterday out at Huntingburg Country Club. She used a pitching wedge on the par 3 126-yard hole. After spending last season as Evansville Memorial's interim girls basketball coach, Lee Auker was named the Tigers coach on a full-time basis this past season. Memorial was 22-4 with a 3A sectional title. One of the most successful coaches in women's basketball history has stepped down. Notre Dame's Muffet McGraw has left the Notre Dame program after a Hall of Fame coaching career that includes 936 victories and 2 national championships. She spent 33 years at Notre Dame. The 64-year-old McGraw became the 13th woman inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame before her second NCAA title. Former Irish player and assistant coach Niele Ivey will take over. Also in basketball, Purdue transfer Matt Harms has found a new home. Today he announced he will play for Mark Pope at BYU. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news right after this.